Well,
Out already?
May the goddess remember.
I guess I might be able to complete. This is a very abrupt start of the video, but come on. I've been struggling uh, for so long. Kill this bitch.
Down the demon.
But I stopped the stream, and I've started this recording as soon as I stopped the stream. I had my dinner.
Strike it down.
Stay together!
So the body weakness is fire. I can go for fire.
Take hold.
If I take this thing out,
You down!
excuse me. If I take this thing out right now, I guess that would be perfect. I would just extend the stream recording. Oh, okay, he's coming for me.
May the goddess remember.
I'll just don't stop the recording at all. Might get a 1 hour video. It's gonna die anytime.
Strike it down.
He's down. Alright. Perfect.
We did it!
I could have. I guess I should have not stopped the stream at all. That, ended up like I'm rage quitting. That's not the truth. But if I'm talking facts, yes, I was really frustrated. But that's not the reason I stopped the stream.
Save these for
I had to
Trey.
have my dinner. I stopped the stream. I had my dinner, but I don't know. I mean, I didn't want to. I was all, after killing the machine, I thought, let's just stop gaming for the day. That's the only reason I stopped the stream. That's a
Let's
death
with
bringer
me.
gun. So you can shoot at friendlies. So let's go in, talk to this guy.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or worth
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over? I see. So long as we have you to fight with us.
Survivors.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines. Driven, we took ground. Met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace, but they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries?
Bruises pale.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl.
My body aches, but it's
Wait.
How many
nearly all the Matrix. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of even the Karja. In all their red raids, never broke through.
the
Well, this
embrace.
enemy may have broken through, but they never.
Evacuation.
So
I guess I already
I need to go
asked
inside
about the
the mountain.
evacuation.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Alright, I'm glad that I started recording. So this is, now how long have I been recording now? Just 4 minutes, and let's just hope to keep this recording to a 30-minute video so that I can post it right away. Let's go in. It's all Mother Bunko.
Might regret this.
I hope this doesn't start
You've returned.
Teb?
a main sequence.
Aloy, you've come back.
Yes, Tirsa.
Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
Foolish woman.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Let go of your fear, Lansra. Ignore them and enter the hatch.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
So you finally have access to the door. The heart of Nora. So this seems to be the nest of whatever happened in the past.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Were you
So
These
these are
artificial wombs.
artificial womb. So this was it.
where you were born?
But why?
Is this a robot?
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Physical aggression detected.
Go before
For
them.
identiscan. Genetic
Of course they
identity
needed it.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
You have suffered while bruising.
Go away.
Alright, let's go in.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
Why did I climb down?
Why not?
priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That...
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia.
Okay.
Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction,
Hades has launched a virus to
Hades
solve the
has
code
launched a
shackles.
virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, Elizabeth is not Aloy's mother. Elizabeth is Aloy. It's the same
So,
gene, I guess. So,
you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person.
I'm an instrument,
I'm an instrument.
manufactured by a machine.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Alright, so let's go.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Olympia line. Through one.
Wait, let me just see the quests. this is the 19th quest. So even if I complete the quest right here, that wouldn't end the game. Well, I'm planning to end the game in live stream, so I'm just calculating a few things. Got 4. That would come in handy. Double shots.
Access unsealed.
Wait. Okay.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! Make way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
She will protect us.
Heart of Nora. Can I talk to Tirsa?
Aloy, how kind of you. There can be no doubt now. You are a...
It's really not that simple, Tirsa.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds...
Thank you.
Nora.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa.
That will be for the goddess to decide. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I, and as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
Tirsa? He never told me. Said he...
Oh.
What crime did he...
I will tell you if you wish.
It's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now? Tell me.
Of course I want to hear it.
Rost never committed any crime.
What? What?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids,
12 numbers struck
at Mother's vigil they took hostages. and
They-
then pressed on, headed...
Mother's Vigil?
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village,
Yeah,
near the
Karja
Karja border. Ross was one of them.
This maid
His
was killed
mate
fighting
was
the
killed
Outlanders. Daughter
fighting
was
the
among those.
Outlanders,
Okay.
and his daughter was among...
His daughter?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Did Nora go after the
Nora
Outlanders?
Graves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time
What did they...
that was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Rost's daughter.
What happened to Rost's daughter?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us. Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
What did Ross
Are
do?
you saying that Rost went after them? That...
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made
Death
a
Seeker?
Death Seeker.
What is a Death Seeker?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking. And in seeking, the ritual drags the spirit from one's body. Release the heart beats, the mind thinks.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I truly don't
Rost
understand.
went after the Outlanders,
But his spirit now
but
left.
his spirit never left. He gathered the bodies of the slain, and then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance.
A barbed arrow.
A barbed arrow shot from a bow.
But Ross came back.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay, but one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Ross failed his mission.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us. Hoping he never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult...
So why was he made an
Why
outcast?
couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer... By law, he should have been driven back out. But we...
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so, on the condition he
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the god. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude.
He's happy to do so. Until he gave me to him.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you.
We'll let you
and
be
would-
raised by
and
the
so
tribe.
we turned. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect.
That's
the ways
actually a
of the tribe.
nice plot right there.
He certainly tried anyway.
That's definitely a
You
good plot there.
took
A
a
lot
man
of... I
who'd
can
lost
join
his
a lot
daughter
of
and
points,
made
a
him
lot of
raise
dots
an
here.
infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
Right, so,
Tirsa, I want...
Oh,
What crime?
I will...
okay, okay. So it's just the same thing. No time and
It's
goodbye.
time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
So we
Okay.
are nearly at
I
the end
guess
of the
it can't
game, I
hurt.
guess. So we got the backstory of why Rost had to take care of Aloy, who Rost is, and why he is the an outcast. So this actually was a nice twist, and I was hoping for something like this, but not exactly this. I think
Goddess protect her so she can cleanse the
they've written it
corruption
so well.
instilled.
It's the story. There are conflicts, there are gray areas, and no one is good, no one is bad. I mean, the story is perfect, I guess. It's new, it's fresh. I haven't seen a story like I've never seen a story like this. I've never heard a story like this. So this is completely new to. I wouldn't say exactly completely new, but you know, this is fresh. That's all I can say. Go to the bitter climb, the mountain that fell. Anyway, so well, I have been recording this video for like 27 seconds, 27 minutes. What's happening to me? I guess I'm deprived of sleep. I'm sleep deprived. I'm sorry. So yeah, I've been
Snow.
recording this video
It's
for
not getting
like
any warmer out here.
27 minutes. And I can stop it at 30, I guess. I just want to post this video. I never had the thought of uh, playing the game again, continuing from where I left off. But I did start recording because I just wanted to make sure that I kill this bastard. Where did the behemoth go? I guess that's behemoth, right? Disappeared. So I just wanted to kill it. It happened so that I actually killed it in my first try, which was unexpected. I had a strategy, I worked it out, I got a small tip from a good friend. It worked out pretty fine, I guess. Anyways, I guess we're done with 18, 19 quests, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're done with 19 quests, and we are on to the 20th. And I guess there are only 2 more quests, or max to the max 3 more quests to complete the main story. Anyways, I am going to start the next quest, the next live stream. Until then, adios. Thanks a lot for joining, guys. See you in the next one.